everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's look is going to be this really smoky, kind of dusty pink or dusty pink smoky eye using Makeup Geek eyeshadows, and the star of the show, which is the glitter, is this liquid eyeshadow from Penneys, which is a dupe for the Stila glittery eyeshadows that have kind of taken over, I think, a little bit. But I created this look using this glittery eyeshadow, so if you want to see what I did, then please keep on watching. So I'm gonna get started, and I'm gonna be using Makeup Geek eyeshadows today. And you know, obviously you don't have to use Makeup Geek, but that's what I want to use today because I haven't gotten much playtime with those colors. So I'm going to be using all the dusky kind of pinks and kind of cranberry colors. So if you want to see what I do, then just keep watching. So the first thing I'm using is this concealer from Catrice, and I'm going to be placing that all over my eye just to prime my eyelid. And you want to place this all over the eye, right up to the eyebrow. And this is just going to make sure that you get a nice even blend all over the eyeshadow. And I'm also going to bring the primer out a little bit further because I'm going to be kind of blowing this eye look out a little bit. So this first color here is called Cupcake, and I'm going to be taking that on a blending brush, and I'm going to be buffing this in through my crease as a transitional color. And when I blow this out, I'm just going to swoop it out from my crease. But I'm going to bring this a little bit above my crease, just so when my eyes are open, I still see a little bit of the halo of this really soft kind of blush color. Now I'm going to be taking a blusher in Puppy Love, and on the exact same brush, I'm going to buff that in through my crease. And this is just going to deepen it up ever so slightly. I don't want the eyes to be too dark. And the same thing I'm doing again is I'm kind of buffing it out so the eyeshadow kind of swoops out the way. Then just to deepen the eyes a little bit more, I'm going to take Country Girl, and again I'm going to be placing that into my crease to further defining it and deepening it. So as you can see, it goes from light to dark, but it's not too dark. Then I'm going to be taking Cherry Cola, and I'm going to press that right on my lid. And I'm going to bring it up right where the kind of crease colors meet. And then I'm going to take Country Girl again, and I'm going to blend out that dark Cherry Cola color. Then I'm going to be highlighting my inner corner with this eyeshadow in Starry Eyed. Pressing that right in the inner corner, and it's just going to open up the eyes just a little bit. So now I'm going to be using the star of the show, which is the glitter eyeshadow from Penneys in the shade Rosegold. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. I'm going to show you how easy it is to use them. So these guys are only €4 as well, and they are dupes for the Stila liquid eyeshadows. So that's what the brush looks like here. And I'm going to just take it and I'm just going to pat it on my eye. I'm going to try not to swipe it because I feel like when you start swiping it, it removes some of the eyeshadow underneath, and you're not going to be able to do much blending of this kind of glitter. So just lightly pat it right on. And if you want to make it really glittery intense, apply one layer and then wait for that to dry, and then apply a second layer. And here I'm applying a second layer of the glitter, and as you can see, it's more rosy and it's a lot more shimmery. So I'm just going to place that right up until the crease of my eye. And once these set, they're just not going to budge. So now I'm going to take my trusty black gel liner in 77, and I'm just going to line the top of my eye, starting like really, really small and getting gradually thicker as I go along. Then I'm going to take the matte black eyeshadow from Makeup Geek in Corrupt. I'm taking that black eyeshadow and I'm literally patting it on first just to kind of get the color intensity going, and then I'm taking Cherry Cola and I'm buffing out that black again in that same kind of wing shape. And then if you lose some of the black, just go back in with it and build it up, and then go back into Cherry Cola and blend it out, and so on until you have the kind of smoky effect you want. I'm basically repeating the same process on the bottom, I'm taking the blush shade first, and I'm going into that first just to kind of shade underneath. And that's going to be my lowest color, but I still want to join it up to the top. So at the outer corners, just make sure you kind of go around like so, just above the two together. Then I'm taking Cherry Cola and I'm bringing that again closer to the bottom of the eyes. Now I'm taking Corrupt on a smaller kind of eyeshadow brush, and I'm packing that right along the lash line, and you want to make sure that the top and the bottom join. So the lashes I'm going to be putting on are from Glamify in the style GB7. They're quite nice and wispy. The band is a little thick, but I do adore how they look on the eyes. I think they're really, really pretty. So I just place the lash on, making sure the glue is nice and tacky. And that's the lash on. I think it is stunning. So I'm going to do my base and I'll come back and show you the finished look. So I have my full face done, and I will have all the products I use on my face and my lips in the description down below if you want to see all of those. I really hope you like this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!